Hello hockey fans and welcome to this video. Only one game and already we have some fire going on, or at least a lot of smoke. In the past, the Canadians and the Senators have faced each other in the playoffs, and it's been a little bit gruesome, not to say the least. We can remember what happened with Lars Eller being hit by Greiba, and it wasn't exactly a vicious hit, but it was the result of a suicide pass, and Eller got knocked down and he was bleeding all over the ice. And just recently, now we are doing the playoffs. It's the year 2015, and already something happened, and I will show you what happened. Hopefully the NHL will not complain about me showing this part of a video. So here we have Mark Stone coming close to Carey Price, and see Subban, the stick is high up and he's gonna hit Stone. This is a vicious hit, I would say, and I really hate this hit. The reason is, anytime I see this, it reminds me of when I was playing in a hockey tournament and I was victim of a similar incident. I was slashed just the same way, and back then I think I was 10 years old, and I could feel the forearm and the hand, all of it being numb and later on very sore, and it was difficult for me to just hold the stick. And I can imagine what Mark Stone is going through just with that hit, and that's why I really hate this. And I can understand a little bit what happened. This is game one of the playoffs. We're not all acting using our brain, if I can say so. A lot of players will act with a lot of emotions. We all let our adrenaline just let us being moved by our emotions or whatever we feel like. And Subban, he didn't take a second to think about what he did. He just did it, and I don't think his purpose was to hit and hurt Stone. I think he was just doing something a little bit like a reflex or something. And of course, I cannot forgive Subban, but at least I can understand what's going on. And the whole game, if you look at it, it was a crazy game. It went left and right, and in the end it was a tie for not a tie but a close game, 4-3, and it could have been played much better than what we have seen on that scene, but also all throughout the game it could have been a much better game if the players were not so edgy, if I could say so. But that's what it is. And for Subban, oh my god, what happened? But as a result, Subban, and that goes with the rule book. When this happens, it's a 5-minute major and you're out of the game. That's what happened to Subban. But here, there is Dave Cameron, the coach of the Ottawa Senators, and only 4 seconds in the video and you can tell he is mad, he is furious. And the first thing he said within the 4 seconds is, "That was a vicious shot." It was vicious. And yes, I guess I agree with Dave Cameron. You have no excuse. You cannot do such an action. So I'm sorry, Subban. I like you, but what you did cannot be forgiven. It's 5 minutes, you're out of the game, and that's the rule, and that's the fair thing to do. So that is my opinion. Subban deserved to be kicked out of the game. But here, Dave Cameron says, suspend Subban or else. I don't know if I would agree with that, because Subban already got his penalty. He already paid the price. Does he need to get more? Does he really deserve to be suspended? And that is the question I want to ask. Does Subban deserves more than that? And I'm asking you the question. Somehow I'm feeling that the Ottawa Senators generally will say yes, the Montreal Canadiens will say no. But just take a few seconds, think about it, as much as possible. Try to be objective and give me an honest answer. What do you really think? Does Subban deserve a suspension? Leave your comments and tell me what you really think as objectively as you can, and I'm very curious to see and to know what you guys have to think about it. Let me know everything in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.